Difficult persons of the female persuasion are almost undoubtedly bestowed with some descriptor or another. Melancholy, defiant, high maintenance, obsessive, possessive, insecure, delusional, bitchy, and just plain mad. Emotion is painted divisiveness, and while the brushstrokes parade themselves as simple fun, poking in a polite manner, we all know the reality. It is an all-encompassed attempt to equate us as less than. Women and girls, like children, should be seen and not heard, set aside from the cordial exchanges set to improve the fragile male ego. You don't believe me? Well, of course not, but trust me, my dears, it is an absolute truth. Southern women throughout history have been reduced to mere caricatures. Our husbands and fathers' names are engraved on plaques and fitted to buildings and statues while we become whimsical tea rooms or a cultivated species of rose. And the rest of us disappear into the ether forever. The Zelda Sayres, the Josephine Bakers, the Patsy Clines, and Zora Neale Hurstons of the world are forgiven for their liquor swilling, cussing, and various vulgarities, but they must die young and in a tragic manner fit to be mourned through the ages. Blazes of glory for funeral pyres, and all is forgiven. And it is then that their genius is recognized. I blame Shakespeare. You know, the regal king of dramatic interpretations in the park where we would go every summer to sweat out our sins and sip sweet rosé from a monogrammed Stanley tumbler. We are all ill-fated to become one character or another. A modern manic pixie dream girl masquerading as a doomed star-crossed Ophelia or a drowning Juliet. Lady Macbeth persistently wringing imaginary blood from our hands. And if we're lucky, they may leave you alone to get your own shoe-like pursuits and whisper about poor old Aunt Thelma who never married, hopefully. Comedy is also to be had. But we laugh to diffuse our disgust more often than we would admit. The best of us work the generations of social pandering. We embrace our youthful intrigues as milestones by settling in at the lady luncheons at the Junior League and the Links. And we know better. And unlike Anne Boleyn and Marie Antoinette, we prefer to keep our necks firmly placed. Like my grandmama used to say, it ain't nothing sadder or funnier than seeing a chicken run around with its head cut off.